Tucker Carlson was a many times guest on the Bubba the Love Sponge show. I'm not really familiar with it.
Thank goodness you're not.
I'm not, but he was on it a lot. Anyway, Media Matters went back through it and found that he had a history of saying some pretty, I'll say, controversial stuff. Here is some of what they found.
Well, actually, he's not in prison for that. Warren Jeffs didn't marry underage girls.
No, he's in prison for facilitation of child rape.
Whatever the hell that means.
She just does seem a little. Yeah, I mean, you said it. I'm just agreeing with you.
I love women, but they're extremely primitive. They're basic. They're not that hard to understand.
You know what? In my brief experience, you know what gets women going is arguing with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Brad, I never use that.
It's true. You debate politics with a woman and just go, just full blown out there, especially feminism. If you're talking to a feminist and she's giving you, well, men really need to be more sensitive and this. Actually, men don't need to be more sensitive. You just need to be quiet and kind of do what you're told.
And lighten up a little bit, bitch.
They love it.
I feel sorry for unattractive women. I mean, there's nothing they did. Anybody who answers my trophy wife is my favorite possession is my hero. I don't give a shit. I'm voting for the guy.
You want to Sarah Palin.
There's that. There is that. I'll agree with that.
Okay, so look, there's way more. You can go to Media Matters. He doesn't like that this was spread.
There is way more.
There's just a lot more. And so he pulled very much a Bill O'Reilly sort of thing, where Bill O'Reilly, he just, like, segments of what Bill O'Reilly would say would be put on Media Matters for literally years. He would attack them saying that it's propaganda. It's like, dude, it's you. There's no commentary added. They don't add any commentary. It is literally just what they say and they hate it. So he said, Media Matters caught me saying something naughty, like about how child brides aren't that bad. Rather than express the usual ritual contrition, how about this? I'm on television every weeknight live for an hour. If you wanna know what I think, you can watch. Anyone who disagrees with my views is welcome to come on and explain why. Again, being an a-hole is not a booking strategy.
Right.
And you can't just like whitewash every horrible position that you have and every horrible thing that you've said, saying, oh, well, that's all the more reason you should watch me. And what's interesting is that he says anybody who disagrees can come on, but Rutger Bregman, who you might remember was asked to come on and then disagreed with him, and so they never aired the interview, said, anyone who disagrees with my views is welcome to come on and explain why. Just make sure to make your own recording. That is a good response.
Also, I just had to double check like how old he is. And so this would have been a 39-year-old man calling into a radio show to make jokes about child rape.
Yeah.
This is bizarre.
Yeah, and look, the thing is, I understand what he'll say, and I understand what a lot of people will say. Hey, it was still a long time ago or whatever. That's fine. That's fine.
It's really well up there in like age.
Yeah, he wasn't
old
10.
age, but you're an adult in adulthood. Like, right? He wasn't 22.
I agree. I agree. I'm just saying that there are some people who will say that. But the thing is, like we just had Parker Malloy of Media Matters on I think it was Friday to talk about some of his most recent comments, like that the issues with men in terms of suicide and stuff are the result of women working, and so they shouldn't work. So the thing is, like I'm willing, like, okay, this is from 8 years ago or 10 years ago. Watch his show now. It is every bit as misogynistic, every bit as condescending, every bit as horrible as he was when he was calling into the Bubba the Love Sponge show or whatever. Except now there's a lot more out and out white supremacy, white nationalism, and all of that, Islamophobia. You can get all of that watching his show. You shouldn't, by the way. Don't give him the ratings. But this is not like something that he has moved past. This is something that he has added a little bit of like a gossamer sheen of plausible deniability. But all of the antisocial views that were expressed on that show, that is front and center. That is why he has viewers today, is because they know that they will hear the same sort of stuff. They want to feel male superiority, white superiority, and they know that Tucker Carlson will deliver that to them.
Yeah, and listen, every time you choose to go on his show, talk to him, interact with him, and like help his show's ratings debate with him, you help push this narrative forward, whether you like it or not. I saw someone saying, I've been fine going on your show, I'll never do it again after this. You should not have been okay with it.
Yeah. Anyway, great job by Media Matters in digging that up. We'll see if Fox News says anything. I mean, they just got on Jeanine Pirro.
I think they've hit their max, right?
Yeah, I think one per year is probably all we get. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.